This is the hardest Kingdom Hearts 2 randomizer I have ever done, and I don't think it can get any worse. Every single thing that can be randomized is randomized. Every boss, world, cup, puzzle pieces, and autosynthesis. But not only that, we also start with only one world and need to find the keys to unlock the rest of the game. Each world has two, one for the first visit and one for the second visit. We also can't open any chests in a world until we have the proper Keyblade to unlock them. And we only start with the Kingdom Key, which can only unlock the first 3 chests. I think I finally pushed the randomizer to its limit. Is this seed even possible? Let's find out. I started with Space Paranoids and the Word Never Was unlocked. This was confusing until I tried entering the Word Never Was. Oh! This leaves us with only Space Paranoids as our possible option. I tried level grinding as much as I could in this minigame, but I died in a few hits, so I didn't get much out of it. Thankfully, it wasn't super difficult, but my luck ran out very quickly. Hercules is the boss of Space Paranoids, and I literally haven't gotten anything in the seed so far, so I have to beat him with basic combos. Is what I would say if Tron didn't just get a limit from the screens minigame. This is going to be my only tool to beat Hercules, and because I don't have scan, I have no idea how many limits I have to use to beat him. This took me a very long time, because I get one shot by everything that Hercules does, and he kept attacking twice in a row, which caught me off guard multiple times. There we go. After beating Hercules, I unlocked Simulated Twilight Town, which is a tutorial world. Surely this will be easy. It's the first world in the game, right? Well, the first boss happened to be Prison Keeper, one of the harder middle game bosses, and I have to beat him as Roxas. This is kinda fine, it'll just take a while. Although I ran into one huge problem. I literally can't reach Prison Keeper when he flies up like this. I tried hitting him so many times, but once he flies up, it's just impossible. And the worst part is that he will never come back down. The only thing I can do is die, because I don't have any long-range attacks. The seed just became impossible in the second world. That is until this happens. Oh, he gave me shock. Oh! Oh! He's actually just goated at the game. It doesn't matter. He's fucking goated, dude. Hey! After beating Prison Keeper, I got through the struggle matches just fine, and I got one of the easier bosses afterwards, which unlocked access to Port Royal. Starting off in this world, I had a super tough fight. These ghosts spawn in the second wave, and aerial knockers spawn in the last wave. They are extremely difficult enemies to deal with, when I still haven't gotten a single tool. I literally still have exactly what I started with. I tried deflecting their fireballs, but surprisingly it barely did any damage. It took a lot of dodging to survive, and I had to manipulate spawns to make it easier. After getting past that, I had to survive a minute with a ridiculous amount of pirates. It takes a ton of combos to kill even one of them, so I just spent the whole time running away. I was barely able to dodge everything. But now I have to do something way harder. We have to actually kill all the pirates in this ambush fight. And the randomizer spawns every single pirate at once, instead of spawning them separately like the fight is supposed to. After trying for a while, I decided it wouldn't be possible unless I leveled up a bit. In the end, this didn't end up mattering a whole lot because Donald went crazy on his attempts. Thunder stuns a pirate, and if they end up walking into another pirate, it will stun that pirate as well. This caused a huge chain reaction which caused all of them to be stunned at the same time, which was extremely lucky, because Donald just so happened to have Thunder equipped when I started the seed. The Barrows minigame afterwards unlocked Twilight Town, but more importantly, it also had Duck Flare, arguably one of the strongest limits in the entire game. The reason it's so powerful is that it deals incredible damage to singular targets, and you're able to do combos during it as well. The boss of this world was Data Zemnis, which I was able to defeat relatively easy with Duck Flare. Unfortunately, I can only use Duck Flare when I have Donald in the party, and it's only good on bosses, so it's not going to help in too many situations. Twilight Town is a very short world, and I unlocked Land of Dragons after. After beating Berserkers in the cave, I finally got my first Keyblade, Sweet Memories, which lets me open the first 3 chests of 100 Acre Wood. That unlocked the second visit of Port Royal. The first boss I ran into was Lexaeus, which was a gigantic problem for multiple reasons. First of all, I still haven't gotten any tools, so my only method of dodging is level 1 dodge roll, which has extremely few iframes. The second and much bigger problem is that his DM just crashes the game. Straight up. I can't let this move happen no matter what. However, I literally have no way of defeating Lexaeus without this move happening. Getting DM skip requires having at least one of the many magics, summons, drives, or abilities I'm missing. So I just had to unrandomize him and move on. The next boss is Riku, which isn't that bad, but I still haven't gotten anything I need to progress. so my only option left is to fight the data of this world. Every world has a data fight at the end of it, which is just a level 99 randomized boss. And this one happens to be Tifa, who is also the hardest Final Fantasy boss in the game. I've never fought Tifa with 0 tools before, so it took some time to learn her patterns. Holy shit! After beating Data Tifa, I unlocked Hollow Bastion, which had the unlock for Olympus Coliseum. Both worlds are pretty straightforward, and Hostile Program replaced Hades. Keep this in mind for later. After getting through Cloud and Beast, I got the unlock for Halloween Town. In Halloween Town, I found the hardest boss in the game. Oh shit! Oogie Boogie isn't randomized, so we just have to fight him normally. But after beating Oogie Boogie, I didn't get anything I need to progress, which means my only path forward is grinding synthesis. This was pretty painful because I had to look throughout the worlds to find the specific randomized enemies that drop what I need. But after quite a bit of grinding, I was able to synth a torn page and find the unlock for Disney Castle in 100 Acre Wood.
Let's go.
Dude, what the fuck? Holy shit. Bro, this is fucked. Dude. That's crazy. Coming over, like... There we go. Oh! Disney Castle also didn't have anything, which means I had to spend another 30 minutes grinding synthesis. This time I was able to synth Wisdom Form and, more importantly, Hero's Crest, which means I can open a huge amount of chests in Olympus. First of all, I needed to defeat this boss to grab every chest. Oh! I didn't know Jafar could be here. What? What the hell? That's crazy. I think I'm gonna use Comet. There we go. After beating Jafar, I unlocked the next visit of Olympus, and got Anti-Form, which I then proceeded to show why this form is absolute garbage. Now I have to actually fight Hostile Program, but after playing very carefully, I was able to beat him. The problem is I didn't have anything that I needed, so I then had to fight the Absent Silhouette, which ended up being Syx. Syx is one of the easier organization members, mostly because I had Duck Flare, and he ended up having Final Form, which is one of the best tools I could have hoped for, especially when I finally get my first spell. Final Form level 3 had the unlock for Twilight Town, which is just a single fight. This fight had some of the strongest enemies in the game though, so I had a pretty hard time here. After the fight, I got more torn pages, then found 2 magnets in Rabbit's house. This is actually the second best spell to get, but it also means something terrible. And we all know what that unlocks. Did you know, gaming, that if you lock onto a character and then press Dolphin Kick, you'll swim over to them and do a circle? Oh shit, wait! I think she has health left. Oh, I was mashing the wrong button! Ah! No, it's over! I lost! Oh my god! I fucking lost! No, it's fine. After getting through 4 songs in Atlantica, I unlocked Pride Lands, which is normally the first world I go to in a randomizer, but this time it's over 3 hours in. I got a fire, which is super helpful because fire is busted in Final Form. And then I struggled on the hyenas a bit because I still don't have good tools for them. Wow. The boss was Experiment, and I found out the hard way that I can't use its reaction command as Lion Sora. I just had to wait for him to put himself back together himself. This had the second unlock for Space Paranoids, which happens to be one of the highest battle level worlds in the game. The graveyard enemies were pretty tough, but I'm much better equipped for them now. This boss ended up being a weird one though. Is that Hydra? That is in fact Hydra. Let's go, we're out of bounds! No! I didn't think this would happen, man. Why is it a 2D painting? Wait, you're saying it's fake? It was fake the whole time? The background was fucking fake the whole fucking time? The Minecraft sky is kind of cool, actually. Okay, we're good. After beating Hydra, I just had to beat regular MCP and Volcanic Lord, who is one of the easier bosses. And this unlocked Agrabah. The boss of Agrabah ended up being Axel and Scar, which is pretty funny, but not too difficult. I actually got nothing out of this though, because apparently Final Form level 4 had what I needed. This unlocked Timeless River. But before heading there, I synthesized my favorite summon in the game, Genie. This is when I finally started to feel like I was making good progress. I got Sleeping Lion from Timeless River, which got me Master Form and Hollow Bastion. And Master Form's Keyblade had the Once More ability, which is vital for surviving. But it also means I need to use this Keyblade regardless of its stats. Afterwards, I got level 5 Final Form, which had Monochrome, to open chests in Timeless River. This finally got me my first Reflect spell, and unlocked Beast Castle. I decided to fight the Absent Silhouette even though it wasn't required, and it ended up being way harder than I thought.
The reverse RC doesn't work. It literally doesn't work. I don't know who programmed this game, but I think I should like have a talk to him with them. What are you gonna do with them? I'm gonna talk to them. Alright, hang on. Now what? 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 No. Shit. Okay. I got lucky.
After beating Twilight Thorn and getting nothing for it, I went to Beast Castle and found Final Xemnas. Thankfully, because this is an early world, both him and Marluxia were easy.
Okay. Oh, that was pretty sick.
This got me the Proof of Connection, which is one of the 3 proofs that we need to unlock the final door. But we still have a very long way to go before then. What it actually does is unlock the Lingering Will fight, the hardest boss in the game. And this boss ended up being the most annoying boss in the game, Grim Reaper.
No! No! Donald! Donald has thunder. Donald has thunder. Wait. Donald has thunder. This is level 99 Grim Reaper. What H reads that is. What? I need to stop screaming. Calm down. Okay. I'm gonna Ether Donald. This is insane. This is insane. Holy shit! That's fucking crazy, dude. Holy shit. And now we're gonna use teamwork to get him. That's not fair. All right.
After beating Grim Reaper, I unlocked the first half of the What It Never Was, which led to the actual hardest boss I've encountered so far, Vexen. At this point, I still haven't found Scan, so I still can't see anyone's health bar. This is a huge problem in this fight, because Vexen will instantly DM when his health is lowered enough, and I have no idea when that is. But whenever he does DM, I just get killed instantly, because every attack he has one-shots me. I had to count exactly how many hits I was doing before he DM'd, so I knew exactly when to run away. The other huge problem is that Anti-Sora's data bar counts up extremely fast for some reason, so Anti-Sora completely destroyed me on most attempts. This fight took a lot of trial and error.
I did it! He fucking mentaled Scan. We don't need Scan. It's all in my head, dude. Oh! Hold up. We're not mistiming it this time. Okay, it's over. I'm dead. GG. I have no magic. It's over, yeah. There's no way I can do this. I don't even have cure. I would cure there if I could. There we go. Wait. Wait, I think I got him. Yes! Yes! Okay. that was actually one of the hardest fights in the run so far.
But then I encountered Sephiroth.
It's Sephiroth.
That's enough.
Hey, Sephiroth.
Know your place. Give in to the dark.
Okay.
Give in to the dark.
Right. I'm dead. I'm not dead, but...
That's enough.
Oh, if you're at 1 HP, he doesn't take your magic. I think. It doesn't hit you or something.
That's enough.
Okay. I think that's what happened there, yeah. Nice. What do I do? Okay. Oh my god, I did it again! Oh my god! Oh, that was lucky! Oh my god, that was so lucky.
After proudly beating Steffi first try, I then got an easier Tifa fight, and had to fight Larxene afterwards.
This way. How is she not dead? Okay.
Because Larxene didn't have anything, I had to do my final synth grind to get Proud Fang. The second visit of Pride Lands is mostly not randomized, except for Data Larxene. This ended up being another tough fight in this randomizer, even with all the tools that I have.
I'm getting in a corner because this is a lot easier to guard. Okay. No! Bam! This might actually do it. Yes. Wait. 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 You ready? You ready for this? This is gonna be so cool. This is bad. This is really bad. This is really bad. This is really bad, dude. This is so bad. This is insane. How am I alive? 18-minute fight? Yeah, you wouldn't last 18 seconds, man. You ready? There we go. Oh my god, that took way longer than I thought.
After getting Oathkeeper from Larxene, I just had to go back and forth between a couple worlds opening chests. Oathkeeper led to Hidden Dragon, which led to Wishing Lamp, which led to Follow the Wind, which unlocks the second visit of Agrabah. In order to do this visit of Agrabah though, you need Fire, Blizzard, and Thunder for the magic switches. So thankfully Port Royal had all three of these. I had to get through Armor Xemnas and Thresholder before unlocking the ending of the What Never Was. Xemnas got replaced by Pete, who for some reason had a ton of health. He didn't have what I needed though, so I had to fight Data Pete and Data Shan Yu. But for some reason, this still didn't unlock anything. At this point, I was extremely confused. I thought for sure I needed to collect all the puzzle pieces, and maybe one of the puzzles unlocked something. So I spent about an hour in total grabbing puzzle pieces and completing puzzles only to get nothing for it. Then I realized something terrible. Beating the World That Never Was unlocks the Goddess of Fate Cup in Olympus Coliseum, and this is most likely what I need to do next. The problem is, all the enemies are randomized in the cup, and they ended up being some of the worst enemies they could have been.
Is that fair? I'm just... Looks fair to me? Or what are you, the fair police? Dude, this is gonna be hard. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Don't kill Donald. Thank you. Why are there more enemies? No. I am dead. We got all our drive back, which is very good, actually. And this is like a freebie round. Okay, the game crashed. Yeah, just stare at the floor, I think you're right. Alright, look at the grounds. Okay. Last fight, I don't remember who it is. Hades? Hades. Program. It's Hades program. And he's gonna spawn infinitely. And I'm sad. Okay. The dancers are gonna make this hard. Dude. No! What is Prison Keeper doing? What? Dude! I'm dead. I'm dead. Bam! No! I didn't see because I'm blind as a bat. We are not losing this time. We are not losing this time. Oh no. No. Oh my god. What did I get? What did I get? What did I get? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
After finally getting through this, I got Limit Form, which let me unlock the next visit of Beast Castle. Funnily enough, this also had Rumbling Rose, which let me open all the chests here. But I also needed to beat Zigbar in order to access the chest in the courtyard. This courtyard chest sent me on another Keyblade chain, starting with 2 Become 1 into Photon Debugger, into Circle of Life, into unlocking the rest of Hollow Bastion. Hollow Bastion is actually a huge world, but I ended up getting torn pages pretty early. 100 Acre Wood got me Decisive Pumpkin, which sent me back to 100 Acre. And this got me Winner's Proof, which unlocks all the chests in the Cavern of Remembrance. Here I got the final torn pages, but I decided to try the nobody fights even though they might not be required.
What is this? There's 20 million...
But I gave up pretty quickly. The final page of 100 Acre had my final thunders, which means that I can finally finish Atlantica. This unlocked the ending of Land of Dragons, which had some interesting bosses.
Yo, it's Roxas, my favorite character. He almost killed me. And he's doing the thing. That was actually sick.
After beating the world, I got the Proof of Peace. I only need one more proof to finish the game, but at this point, this has already been the longest seed I've ever played. The Proof of Peace unlocks 2 items from the mushrooms, with one of them unlocking the rest of Halloween Town, which then unlocks the rest of Twilight Town. I just now found the other 2 reflects, meaning that it was only possible to have base reflects for the entire seed. With that being said, I also found the final Keyblade, which brings us back to the first world of the game, and one of the first worlds I even went to in this randomizer, Simulated Twilight Town. This ended up being where the last proof was this whole time. I can't believe it actually turned out that way. Now, after doing almost everything you can possibly do in a randomizer, we have all the proofs and can finally finish the game.
Without scan. No, I think I have scan on. Oh, my good friends. We never actually fought him. Data? Oh, it's the data. It's actually the data. Oh, shit.
Do you know the rules?
Okay.
Do you know the rules? Do you know the rules?
And alright. It's San Yu. And I'm gonna get him just like this. Thanks, Riku. Oh, he ran away. There we go. GG's. I'm pretty sure that was my longest seed of Randomizer ever. I don't think that there's many ways to make it any longer. Like, I could do level 1. This was not level 1 either. If I had done level 1, it would have been even longer. But yeah, this is like definitely the longest it's gonna get. It's gonna be hard to ever get longer than this.